comes to the weight loss and fitness journeys, there's one thing I have found to be a certainty, and that is that everybody's starting from a different place. Whenever you look at yourself in the mirror, one thing you need to do is only judge you by you. Don't compare yourself to anybody else, because it's you who is the star of your own journey. As I go through my various resources and try to find the correct path and the best path to try to be successful on my weight loss journey, I've talked to some of you and I've read different articles, and the one thing that I find is it is a complete mixed bag of information out there. I mean, it's almost like somebody took ideas, threw them in a blender, and maybe you get a little bit of that, or maybe you get a little bit of this. But when I read an article that one person says you don't need to exercise to lose weight, technically you don't. Exercise won't help you lose much weight. Well, that's some weight. And then I read an article that says exercise is crucial to your weight loss program. So, which is it? I take Mounjaro, so I went to Eli Lilly's website to do a little research to find out what their thoughts were. Primarily says on there that it's not for weight loss, it's for diabetics, but the information is still relevant. What do they say? With diet and exercise. In addition to that, what's another great source? I referred to the Mayo Clinic. The Mayo Clinic says increased activity and diet changes will help with weight loss. They didn't separate the two, they had the two together. So for me, that journey is going to continue to be both diet and exercise. Now, what is diet and exercise to you? It might be something different, especially when it comes to exercise and what it is for me. But does that mean that exercise is not important? No, not at all. And is the benefit that you gain from exercise worth the journey? In my opinion, I would say that it is, because ultimately the goal is about being successful. One of the common reasons that I'm often told that exercise is not essential is because all you gotta do is cut out some additional calories. It'll be faster. It's an easier way to lose weight. But if I cut out a soda, 210 calories, and I exercise and reduce another 200 calories, I look at that as if I got a 410 calorie swing. So for me, that's a benefit. That's not just the idea of cutting one or doing the other. I can do both. There's one channel that if you've not checked it out already that I would recommend, and that's FatGuyNoMore. During 2022, Ken was able to lose 125 pounds. That is just amazing work that's taken a lot of dedication, and I want to send a big shout out to Ken for that. And Ken, I'd also like to say thank you for sending over some comments. I have mixed feelings on exercise and weight loss. Take, for instance, my walk yesterday. That almost 16-minute, 0.4 of a mile walk was said to burn 175 calories. I would have to do that 20 times in a week to lose a pound. Currently, there is no way I could make that walk 20 times a month, let alone a week. So why did I go for that walk? I did it to build strength. After years of being super morbidly obese, and more recently, the last few, while working from home, I know I have lost use of muscles. That is to say, they just aren't as strong as they once were. There might come a day I need to work out to lose weight. I've lost 125 pounds with zero exercise. And for now, it's all about regaining my leg strength. I wanted to share Ken's story for a twofold reason. It's a great story and it inspires me, and I'm extremely impressed by that kind of results. The second side of that is, I don't know where anybody else is at on their journey, and I know that this weight loss journey can be for everybody. And no matter where you're at in your journey, I want to make sure that you know that you can have success even if you don't see exercise as a viable option for you today. Because as you hear in Ken's comments, he did this 125-pound weight loss without any type of exercise. And that is something that I want to tell anybody and everybody out there who may be ready to start their journey but fears the idea of doing exercise because they don't feel they would be capable of doing so. Start your journey where you're at and have your success on your path. If you are looking to start your own journey, I have one question. Is it going to be one day, or is this going to be day one? My day one was October 29th. You can do this.